Vampire survivors on the oceans. And here I thought vampires couldn't cross water. Anyway, welcome back everybody. The name is Wolf, and today we'll be checking out Ruiga Pirates. It is a roguelike very much in the same vein as Vampire Survivors, or so I've been told. And we're going to go in and we'll see what it is like. We do have some basic meta progression. Bigger number is good kind of progression. So if you're into that, which I always enjoy, I enjoy a little bit of meta progression. That sense of becoming more powerful even after you fail is always very satisfying. So we see that in a lot of games like such as these, but this is a prologue as well. You can play for free if you would want to. So you can check it out. Nothing lost in case you don't like it. So let's see. We have the Drakkar, the Karak, and the Brig, starting all with different tools. Let's go with the Brig. It looks like it's pretty potent. The captain will be either Phil, Anna, or Lord Pesset. Let's go with the hammer. You know, why not? Let's get the map. Cursed Islands, obviously, because all islands are cursed in pirate stories. And then we have the normal difficulty. And then we go. Very, very solid. You can see on the left side as well what you kind of have. There is WASD. There is no necessary aiming, but there is mouse control. If you hold your mouse button down, you get like the controller kind of input. So if you enjoy playing with a controller, you can definitely do that too. Other than that, though, it is very familiar if you've played games like these before. And I think at this point, most of us have played games like this at this point, right? So yes, we do have this level 1 swirly over here. We have a new skill, damage from shields, or shields from damage while active. Drop mines, explode if enemies pass by. Reduce weapon cooldowns. Raises inflicted damage. Very interesting. I'm going to reduce the cooldowns. Got to go fast, right? Yeah, you can see the swirly is just kind of going around. You can, however, press escape and kind of see what your stats are, but you can't hover over them. That's like the disappointing thing. These are your passives. Clearly, these are your actives. That much has become clear to me, but it does seem a little worrisome that I can't hover over it and get some a little bit more detail. Or maybe I'm just missing it, right? Because I'm hovering over with the mouse. There's no button interaction here. So if I am missing it, please do let me know. But otherwise, it should pretty much speak for itself, because a swirly thing that swirls around and gives you one more projectile should be pretty good. Sniper on the crow's nest. Strike at random enemies. Let's do that. Ah, look at that. So he just occasionally has these short bursts of random enemies being targeted. Okay, I see you. I see you. Now we do have like a special ability occasionally that requires a middle mouse button or shift or the controller button. Literally every possible button that could possibly be bound to it is shown. Seems a little excessive, but hey, better too much than too little. I'm going to add a cannon shot so I can shoot at the nearest enemy. Since we have random enemies, we have the swirly, but we don't really have tools to deal with those who are nearby. Reduce cooldowns further. Health recovery increased by 0.2. We are taking some damage, but let's actually get a projectile. Oh, yep, that's very Vampire Survivors. The random waves that you cannot quite dodge unless you are prepared for them. All right. We do have a combo counter going up. Ooh, weapons fire more projectiles. We do have a projectile-based system, so I wonder if the sniper will now shoot more shots. I don't think it does, actually, sadly. Let me pick up all these diamonds. They are a girl's best friend, and we are the captain. Let's see. Chakram. New skill. Attacks faced direction horizontally. Hits through enemies. Okay, so that's piercing. Increased projectile speed. Interesting. Character earns more coins. I guess that's progression right there for you. Character gets luckier. Now, I don't know exactly what luck does. I'm presuming it means more drops or... well, that's what I'm assuming. Like, it's more drops. Maybe some variety of rarity. Maybe there's like a rarity system in place, or certain abilities and passives are more rare, and luck gives you more of that. I do not know. It is very unclear to me. Ooh, base area up by 25. Base speed up by 30. That does seem pretty good. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. That's solid. That feels significant. I like the fact that if you upgrade a power, there's like a notable difference in strength. You can definitely notice that it's significantly more powerful. I enjoy that. That's good. All right. Let's see. We have to defend this island. Is it time-based or kill-based? Looks like it's kill-based. Okay. The ships are changing. Curse random enemies. Interesting. I'm going to go with cooldown reduction. I wonder how much cooldown these abilities have. Like, I would love to see that, right? Like, how fast are they? What is their base cooldown? We don't even get to see their base cooldown right now, which is a little concerning. All right. For those who are wondering, I am using WASD to control this. I'm not aiming with the mouse at all. But we did get a island done. Trying to see if there is any kind of reward, but not quite. Characters gain more experience. Let's get some more health because I am running a little low. Maybe I should take some time to enjoy the open waters away from all these dangerous things that are trying to desperately to kill me. I do feel like I am very slow. You notice that? I feel like there's this weird experience where I feel like, depending on the direction I am sailing, it feels like I'm going faster, but I feel like that has to do with the fact that the background is kind of in motion. So it's like this weird, oh boy, close enough, this disconnected sense of motion, despite the fact that it seems like the movement speed is static. So it's very confusing for my brain. Then again, I ain't no pirate. Or a vampire, for that matter. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Alright. You definitely may want to contemplate taking items that are protecting you from a closer range. Now, we do have that one cannon that is fairly good. Right. I'm just going to see if I can heal myself just a bit. Oh boy, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Yeah, we definitely need... I think I just needed more abilities. I think it's... I went too high. I went quality over quantity. And that's a problem. Cannon shot. Characters pick up items from further away. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's go with more projectiles. More projectiles must be good, right? More shots, more damage. Especially close range. I guess that's the elite ship. The boss, the rare might drop a goodie. Let's see if we can at least kill them before they kill us. Because I don't think we are long for this world. But then again, none of us are in the end. All of us will go to the bottom of the ocean in due time. Oh boy. But the question is, can I die before, or will I die before or after I get something from that ship? I want to know what it will give me. If it's just like a big reward, or if it's... Oh, there's another... Am I really that far behind that I just cannot get multiple bosses down the second elite spawns before I can kill the previous one? That's how you know the build is really good, when you are falling behind on getting massive kills. Yeah, there it is. All right. There it is. That's fine. Death comes to us all. But we did get some coins, which is exactly what I was hoping for, because now we can actually go back to the main menu, right? Because we did have that power-up system right here. Now, we do have only 1,400 coins. So let's see. We have some area, some armor, some attack speed. Speaking of speed, do we have... We have collect speed, collect range. Collect range is probably really good as well. Dodge. There's a dodge chance. Durability, luck, damage. All kinds of damage modifiers. Ah, speed. There it is. Let's buy that. If I can. How do I buy this? Oh, I did already. I already bought something here by accident. Let's reset. Go there. Perfect. So it does go up noticeably in price as well. Does everybody else go up in price too when you buy it? That's what happens in other games. No, everything stays the same. That's nice. That's nice. Is there anything cheaper than 440? Anything? Well, yeah, we have some damage piercing, some damage persistent, some damage explosive. You know, let's keep it like that so we don't get a wrong vibe for the damage. So let's go with a different ship. So we have the Swirly. I'm going to go with the Drakkar, which feels more appropriate for me, doesn't it? Let's go with... that's a healing mechanic. That's more coins, I believe, or more experience. Yeah, that's more experience, that's healing, and that's more coins. Let's go with more experience, because that means more levels, more goodness, right? Cursed Islands, and we'll take the normal difficulty again. Let's go. So let's check out this Drakkar. Alright, so... Oh, I thought it was going to be like a close range kind of ordeal, but it seems like it's a bouncing tool. Long range bouncing tool. This seems like it could be good. Extra projectiles? I can see this being quite potent. But once again, it's one of those things that you have to scale very well. Your character gets luckier. Shields from damage while active. Let's try that. It is also an active, so we have literally a bubble among us. Very paladin-like. The good golden days. Alright. Let's see. Augment area of attacks. I wonder if there will be augments related to the harpoon. Like, can we make the harpoon bigger? Not that it really seems to matter much, because it doesn't have like a lot of width to it, right? Looks like the blessing endures even slightly after it goes down. Okay, the downtime on it is not too bad, so that defensive is quite potent. I like that. Increased duration of weapon effects. That's pretty good, because I'm assuming this harpoon has duration tied to it. Once again, we don't know, because yeah, we hover over it, but I'm making assumptions here based on my experience in completely different games. So maybe I'm missing it though. And if not, I mean, can we really expect much? The game is free right now. Projectile speed. Strike at random enemies. Effects last 10% longer. Let's go with the gilded bulls. We love a good gilded bulls or gilded bull. I think that's supposed to say gilded, isn't it? But like, let's say gilded bulls. Everybody loves a good pair of bulls. All right, let's go. A lot of gold here. Reduced cooldown. Shields are really increased by 0.2, but more projectiles. I wonder if that actually works with the harpoons. Are the harpoons projectiles? I don't know. We're going to find out. There's a lot of stuff on the water, though, so I definitely want to generate damaging zones. Let's go with the gilded bulls. Let's get those effects, because I'm assuming that also skills our shields invulnerability. So if we have to make an emergency push through something, we might be able to get out of that slightly more unscathed than before. Character recovers. Let's do that. I mean, we have invulnerability, we have recovery. That seems good as we are learning the game and getting better at it every second. We do have an island here that they want us to defend. I like how I said about the previous run. We probably needed more active abilities. And what am I doing? Not taking active abilities. Look, I have a problem. Okay, I love passives. I love building tall. I hate building wide. Bite me. If you can do better, do it. The game is free. Damage and knockback nearby enemies. Musket. So this is the starter ability of the other character, right? So let's actually take that so we can understand what it does. Ah, so it's like a little AoE zone. Look at that. Ah, garlic run. Anybody? Anybody's looking for a garlic run? Okay, good. I wonder if I'm standing still. Like, it looks like I'm moving, but I'm actually standing still. Isn't that concern? Or am I moving? I am moving. Oh my god. I thought I was just standing. You know what? It's fine. It's late. It's fine. Let's get cotton sails, because movement speed is also... Let's lock in those passives, right? Let's lock in those passives. Okay. So that's where one of the bigger ships is that we did have a problem killing with last time. And now we're doing noticeable more damage. So hopefully we can do something with it. Looks like the area of effect is a continuous source. There's no cooldown on it. Alright. I'm just trying to make sure we tickle it with our muskets. That is not a euphemism. Okay. Looks like they have a lot of health, though. Oh, wow. Ow. Thank the shield, I suppose. Let's go with projectile speed. Alright. Yeah, that shield protected us against a lot of damage right there. See, there's a chest over there. See, like we do... As expected, kill the elite, get a chest. Let's see what's in there. open. All right. This is very, very Vampire Survivor-esque, isn't it? Let's see, what do we get? Gilded Bulls. And before somebody explains to me that it is pronounced Gilded Bulls, but it's actually spelled Gilded Bulls. I'm going to Google after this, if somebody doesn't beat me to explaining it to me. Hold on. All right, 17 knots down. All right. Let's see. Did I become smaller, or did the circle become bigger? Oh no, like the circle looked like it was bigger because the bubble wasn't there, I think. Look, everything is relative, isn't it? Right, so we have some stuff over here. Ah, look at that. A chest. What will that be? Let's get that. It's nothing. Oh. Oh, just a random... Oh, it's like Mario Kart. Kind of. You literally pick up a little item, a usable item. All right. I thought I had to get those from the actual system, like a cooldown ability you could get. But no, it's actually pickup items you get to use. That explains why I got that hammer in the previous run. All right, learning so much. 24, 25. The combo, like this weapon is really good to like rank up your combo counter because it just kind of moves around and bounces around. Okay. Very good run so far compared to our previous run. Although I do want either more projectiles or just something a little bit more active. Something preferably with duration, because we do have duration and projectile speed, right? Ah, there's another useful active. Well, thank you, blessing. It's not stupid if it works. Okay. Perfect. More cash. We're making that money. All right. Come on. Getting the pickups definitely a little bit more tricky. There's the green ghost that we had in our previous run that completely did our head in. All right, so let's see. Fires quickly in the faced direction. All right. I think I'm just going to do a blessing 2 right here. Get a little bit more blessing. A little bit more iframes. Okay. We did take a bunch of damage, so we have to be a little careful here. Our defenses are great. Our offense, not so much. Our damage is way too spread out right now. This is a bad thing. A problem, if you will. Okay. Just trying to make my way. Making my way downtown. Trying to get another level in. The crystals are still very chunky. I also kind of want to make sure that I get access. Oh, I was going to say that I get access to the other chest, but there it is. All right, 5-star chest. This is apparently a 5-star chest, which gives us 5 items. Oh, look at that. We got 2 10% speed upgrades. We have cooldown reduced by 0.1 and base damage up by 1. Area by 40%. And also our harpoon got better. This is huge. No pun intended. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that massive size increase. Very good. That's very nice. Orbits around the character. I'm going to go... Oof, I kind of... Attacks faced direction horizontally, hits through enemies. Well, we also have... I'm going to go with the wall of waves here. Because then if they want to reach me, they have to go through the wall of waves, and then they get into the musket. This is like slowly turning into my favorite Vampire Survivor build with the garlic. And the... Was it the Holy Book? Correct me in the chat if I'm... in the chat. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. Was it the Holy Book that spins around? Which like synergizes quite well with like garlic, because then they have to go through the wall of whatever it may be into the garlic, keeping everybody at a nice comfy distance. Oh, it's a boss. It's like a boss area. I thought I was at the... Okay, I didn't even see the cannons. I just This is why I'm not a pirate. I was looking at something completely different. I was looking at something completely different. I just sailed into a tower in the middle of the ocean. Is this what it feels like when you hit a parked car? God, that is embarrassing. Let me go back to the power-ups. Let's get some more speed. Perfect. Let's get to play. Let's try the final boat right here, the Karak. This is the one that starts out directly with the musket, right? And you know what we'll do, Anna? Maria immediately again. I like the regen. And then we'll just do a normal again and we'll play. Let's go. So now we start off with a fairly dangerous proposition, because we have to immediately get to the closest part, right? Because we have to get very close to the enemy. Character gains more experience. Let's do that. Let's get some more XP. Ramp up, right? Like it's the first passive we get from the level itself, as opposed to the captain's passive. Very good. Nice. Fire 3 projectiles to random enemies. Okay. I kind of want to try this area of effect, though. So I'm going to go with the wall of waves. I want to see if I can make, like, this I am the danger zone kind of build. That's kind of what my plan is. Although 3 projectiles at random enemies does seem like it would be quite good as well. A lot of random abilities. So maybe you could, like, overvalue the enemy and just blow up the screen. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Let's go with level 2 Captain's Hat. I mean, after all, it's still early days. Let's ramp up that XP. Look at that. Pickup range would be huge as well, wouldn't it? Area. Let's do that. Give us a little bit more breathing room. Look at that. Beautiful. I haven't seen an item yet that allows you to suck in everything. That's very common and typical of these games as well, right? Earns more coins. Well, there's our fire at will. I'm going to go with the healer. I'm going to just try to optimize for this build. This area of effect kind of zone. That's the plan. Very good. Let's see. Passes through enemies. Let's get more XP. Perfect. Looks like the Nagas is that what they are? Look, I played World of Warcraft back in the day, okay? Fire one more projectile. Absolutely. Let's go. More coverage. They take 2 shots right now. The regular ships take 1. Okay, so here we have the first island, or is it a tower? It's an island. Okay. Perfect. Easy money. Oh. I was wondering if, like, going against the land would, like, do damage to me, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Fires at the nearest enemy. Oh, but the fishing rod is actually kind of nice, because I just did say I wish you could pick up further away, right? So let's pick that up. Okay. Making good progress. Pick up everything at the side here. Let's see. Fishing rod. Perfect. Not really noticing that it's necessarily like much further away, even though we have level 2 fishing rod already. So I'm not sure what to expect here. Fires clockwise, slowed enemies in time. Change shot. Fires clockwise. What does that mean? It's a new one we haven't seen yet. Oh, it's just an actual projectile that just shoots counterclockwise, literally. Oh, okay, I got it. That's really bad. I don't like that. Maybe it will become better. Maybe it will start shooting in multiple directions at any given time. You know, like maybe it will have a mirrored version and then it will spread even more. Who knows? Let's go with extra cannons. Let's see. Do we have extra projectiles? I don't see it. So that does, even though it's a projectile, it does not seem to benefit from this passive of ours where we have more projectiles. Interesting. Despite it clearly being a projectile, is it not? See, this is one of the things that I wish we had the clarity on. Like, if you make interactions, you need to make it easy to understand. Once again, maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe it's just my fault. In which case, I will take full responsibility. And if that is the case, then maybe somebody is, you know, pulling their hairs out right now. And for that, I am sorry. But I'm sure you look cool, Bolt. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be fine. Okay, there's the chest. Let's open it up. Triple chest. Fires one more projectile, more healing. Area by 25% base and speed up by 30. Perfect. Effects last 1% longer. Effects? What do you mean effects? It just travels further? Is that what they're trying to say? Maybe it is. Oh no, I see what it does. Look, it literally CCs them. That's what's happening. I thought it was just a damage glow, but no, it's like the time stopper in Vampire Survivors. That's what it's trying to do. I get it now. All right, we got there. They should have not made it look like a projectile though. But yeah, I get it now. So it's like the time stopper, which can be very clutch against elites if you have a lot of movement speed and such. I don't hate the idea of a cannon shot right now, but I also don't hate the idea of getting some more movement speed. Okay. There's another tiny boss. Tiny ghost man. There we go. We are currently level 15. Very good. Trying to stay within range of the boss. Easier said than done if you don't want to take damage. Okay. Come on. Oh, a little scary here. Just a little bit. Increased duration of weapon effect. I mean, that could be good. Especially since we have chain shots now. Let's actually grab another one here. I want that ghost dead now, though. It has a lot of health. Or alternatively, we don't do a lot of damage. It's also very possible. Ah, finally. You went down. Let's open it up. Is it a 1, 3, or 5? It's a 1. With a little bit more movement speed. We'll take those. We'll take that. Okay. We do have a little bit of momentum right now. Wish we had more duration on this giant red zone. Okay. Oh, it's taking more than 2 shots to take the Naga down. So the enemies are growing in strength. Or are they a different color now and this is like the next tier of them? That could be the case. Okay. Can I get a level up here? Not quite. Level 17. Alright, let's get the level 4 wave ball right there. Beautiful. This is super sketchy, isn't it? I'm gonna... am I gonna make it to the island? What do you guys think? I can see the island. I'm sure the island can see me too. Beat the island. Oh, wow, okay. One tick. I was going to say one tick and I'm dead, and then it happened already. Beautiful. All right. Well, we survived the onslaught right up until the same spot as last time. We didn't actually get that much coin. So if you want meta progression, you definitely want to pop off. Let's see. There's a lot of like kind of achievement right there. Achievements that maybe give you some more power up potential with more money. Let's see. Collect XP. It's probably quite a good one to max out as well. Speed, XP, pickup radius, that type of stuff. But there it is. Ruiga Pirates. Is this Vampire Survivors on the ocean? It definitely feels like that. It definitely feels heavily inspired by it. So if you enjoy that type of game, check it out. It is free. Otherwise, make sure to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already too. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Take care. And I am out.